Good evening, art venturers. Yes, we are live once again. Let's hope there's no earthquakes. You know about that. I run and hide. Sorry about that. Hopefully that won't happen tonight. Of course, you never know. I live in California, just right down the street from, well, not down the street, but at least 40 miles from big old San Andreas. But we're not here to talk about earthquakes. We are here. Throw trash away. Oh, where do I have all the trash? Okay. What are we here for? We are here for these pens. Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. These are new to me, which means they're new to you. Well, maybe not. Um, I've never used them before. I was going to use them on regular paper, and then I found out, no, you cannot use these on regular paper because they are a brush. They are they're full of acrylic paint. They're not like this. So you don't have permanent marker Sharpie. You have a painting pen. I've never even taken them out. This is my first time taking them out. Okay, look at that. Listen. See? They have full of paint. They're expensive little, yeah, whatever you want to call them. They're expensive. Now, my friend, who is a real artist, when I say a real artist, I mean he works for Disney and other people. His name is James Mulligan. Let me put that in there. His name comes up. Yes, these are very expensive. These 8 pens. Look at this. That's at Hobby Lobby. $22 for 8 pens. Anyways, I'm going to see what I can do with them. I've never used them before. Oh, you went and got these kind of pens too? Robert's not here. Oh, there he is. Hello, Robert. I have a problem. I can't send you the art. Do you have a friend I can send it to in America and then they can get it to you over the border? Because it's really expensive. Thanks to our lovely president who has to screw with everything. He messed things up and it's going to cost like $40 to ship you 2 drawings. That's a lot of money. I don't have that right now. Yeah, I found that out through my other paint pen. Yeah. See if I can show you that one here. Where'd it go? Is this it? No, I don't think this is the one. No, that's not it. I sent you an apology, Robert, online on a live stream video, and I don't know if you got it or not. I really want to get you that art, your Blueberry Pie and Minnie Mouse. I've got them put away for you, but I'm also trying to move. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that either. I don't know. Don't have the money to do it. Oh, there's a blender. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know where that pen went. Unless it's on this side. No. Okay, well, I had a paint pen and I had to use it like, I don't know, 30 times to get it to work. I'm like, well, that's no fun. But let's get a piece of spare paper here. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't want to wear out the tip because it doesn't like rough paper. And this is kind of rough. According to what I've been reading, I watched a video on how to use it. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like these or not. Well, we will see, won't we? Also had to buy this. Well, I didn't. Carla bought it for me. It's like $9 for this mixed media paper. Well, maybe it was $10 actually. But it's really smooth. And I don't know. We'll see what it does. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, well, then I won't be using it anymore. And I guess I should have brought a hair dryer because, well, I can always use my heater, go like this, and heat it. Ew, it's all dirty. I gotta clean that. That doesn't even look white anymore. Ugh. So, I hope you guys have had a nice week. Don't say the word shake. It just gives me anxiety. Um, that earthquake that it shook, it didn't shake the camera, which is weird. The camera didn't shake, but I don't know if you watched the video. The pencils and pens were doing this. They were wiggling back and forth. I had left the room. I didn't see it. I went to go hide under a door frame, which is the wrong place to hide. I should have just ducked straight underneath this desk. I didn't. And the reason I didn't go under this desk because right there, straight ahead, is a window. So if that shattered, it would go into my head or into my back, depending on how I could fit under this computer desk. Anyways, enough of that. I don't want to talk about that. Um, I don't even have anything to draw. What do these do? Are they for flowers? It shows flowers on here. It doesn't really show like a piece of art. It's in different languages. Can you guys read these? I can't even get it to focus. Focus. Anyway, the top one's English. The rest of them are different. No, I can't. I don't want to take that chance right now. I'm just trying these out. I'm not going to make an actual piece of art. I'm just going to see how they work. And if they work good, then I will work on making a piece of art. Like, I won't draw Snow White, but I will draw, like, maybe one of the dwarfs. Because, hello, Lana, how's it going? Yeah, the acrylic paint, so that means they're going to take a while to draw. Now, I was really tempted to try them on an acetate cell because I have made cells, and welcome in, by the way. Um, see, they were going to sell them to me like this for 21. How much were these? 21.99. They were going to sell them for $20 and then 99 cents, missing that color, yellow. I'm like, no. My wife goes, no. If we're going to buy them, we'll pay the extra $1.50 or whatever it is for all 8 pens. So the guy went in the back and found a whole set. And he goes, do you want thick or thin? I'm like, I don't know. I've never used them before. He goes, well, I suggest you use the thin ones first. So I will try that first. So you're saying that they could be used to color in, like if I did a drawing. Okay, so let's say I did a drawing. Let's see, what can I draw? You know, let me just grab something here real quick off the internet. I'll be right back. I don't know what Carla's listening to, but it sounds like a jazz show. Not that vintage. That's way old. I don't want to do him. That's not enough color. Hmm. Do I have pink? I do have pink. Let's do these guys right here. Oh, almost turned you guys off. We don't want to do that. All right. Well, right now I'm not. I'm gonna be getting ready to pack up everything. I'm not gonna be doing drawings much longer until I get to my new place, wherever that may be. I don't know yet. We went out and looked at some apartments yesterday, and everything's so damn expensive. I can't afford to live. I'm on a fixed income. First of all, they don't even give me my internet. It's like, oh, you want this internet service? Then you have to move to that part of town and you can live there and we can give it to you. And that part of town is like $3,000 a month. I am not paying $3,000 a month for one bedroom apartment. And I can't. I don't even make that. I'm on a fixed income. I get a whopping $1,200. So times two, because my wife gets that, we're not going to make that. We have to find something cheaper. And guess what? They don't have our internet in that section. Now I can go down there in the poor, poor, poor section where you might get killed or robbed, and they got places for $1,500 a month. Or I can stay here in the land of bedbugs. And I really can't do that because Carla is handicapped and she can't walk up and down the stairs because we're on the second floor. So I'm effed if I do, and I'm effed if I don't. I don't know. Anyways, let me bring up the picture and see what we can do. Whoa, no, no, no. Did I? Oh, I thought I got rid of the picture. Okay. Nope, I won't open that. There you go. Whoa, where the heck did the picture go? Yeah, we'll go with him. Okay. Thanks for joining me tonight. Now, oh wait, we're gonna draw it on here. I've never drawn this character, so I don't even know if I can draw him. Hey there! Come here, Bobby! No, I'm not gonna draw him. Ooh, this stuff's pretty thick. Oh, no wonder this had it on sale. The paper's bent. Oh well, it's just a test one anyway, so I need a pencil. Oh, let's just use this, I guess. No, I can't use this. If I use this and I mess it up, then it's going to have a smear. I read that. It leaves smears. I don't want to smear. Smear. My name's Smear Smear. No, it isn't. Where is my pencil? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Let's see, is there one in here I can use? Of course not. Well, wait a minute. No, it doesn't have an eraser on it. How is everyone doing? Are you guys freezing to death? I heard there's some wild storm going through the Midwest. I myself am okay. Maybe I lost my pencil. I don't know. No. No. Where is it? Okay. I guess I don't have my pencil anymore. I really don't know what happened to it. I can tell you one thing, I'm not happy. Because I'm happy. Will one of these work? Oh, there's a paint pen I was looking for. No, we're not using pencils. That'll smear. Ah, screw it. I'll just use this one. Guess I'll just try to draw very, very lightly. I know. I'm not doing anything. Sorry, guys. I'm working on it here. I'm trying to get my brain working. You know, looking for... Oh, there's the pencil I'm looking for. Looking for a place to live is just like a pain in the ass, you know? Okay. Just really tempted to just stay where I'm at. No, I already picked somebody, Robert. Next time, okay? I've got somebody that was bought out by Disney, but it didn't start out as Disney. Okay, messed up. We'll go this way with it. There we go. Can you even see what I'm drawing? Probably can't. You'll see in a minute. I'm just doing his face, I think. Hmm. Looks horrible. Doesn't show his whole hand. I can't draw him. Well, I'm gonna guess he looks something like this. I'm just making it up as I go along. Sorry. Is there a side to him? Nope, no side. Guess I just have to improvise. Yeah, I guess that's what I have to do. Improvise. All right. Anyways, that's enough. So I'm gonna just draw him in here real quick. Oops. Okay, so I'll add some things here that I missed. You know who he is? You guys know who he is now? Close. Robert's close. I guess you might say he's a relative. Now do you know? I don't know. I think it's just called Grandpa, isn't he? You old whippersnapper. Let me tell you something, Bart. You don't know anything about me. I'm old and infirm. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong cartoon. Yeah, see, I don't know where the rest of his arm is. I can't see it. Let's guess that's the way it goes. Says Dad. I've never drawn him before. This is the very, very first time. And I really messed him up good. Well, let's put a, no, let's not. I already messed him up. I was going to draw, oh, I'll tell you what, his dad, but I figured not to. All right, well, let's give it a gold, old one too, huh? Whoa, how do you get this pen to shake up? There's no ball in it. Come on. It doesn't want to shake up. There it goes. You guys are right. You really got to shake these up, don't you? I'm going to go work out on my arm. How do I make this color? I don't have that color. Okay. It doesn't look like it's, wow, this pen, why is it so dark? There we go. What do? You just keep pumping it until it comes out? Nothing's happening. Oh, there it goes. You prime it. I don't think I got the right paper. It feels really rough. I don't want to mess up the tip. Out of this price range. Wow, you can see the difference. Yes, it's Homer's dad. Can you see the difference? I can. It's brighter on one side. You know, whippersnapper. Bart, come here. Eh, blow off. I don't even know what Bart says anymore. It's been so long since I've seen Simpsons. Last time I saw Simpsons, it was not even seeing it, I was hearing it in a Weird Al Yankovic song. Um, what was that song? Don't go making phony calls. Please stick to 7-digit numbers like you're used to, or you're supposed to. And where he's calling Moe's Tavern. Moe's Tavern? Where I'm always here to do nothing. Now, here's a question. Since it's an acrylic paint, can I leave it on the pen? Or do I have to clean this pen off somehow? Yeah, those are expensive pens too. Can't find those. Not at my local store. I didn't bring a napkin. Oh, here we go. All right. So there's, let's put it over here. That. Of course, he's got a red tongue. Man, too much shaking. It's like I'm going to go outside and spray paint a model or something. Or put an acrylic finish on my desk. I've restored wood before, but not. Look at that. It's white. Not yet. Have to prime it. There it goes. All right. Can I put this on here? I can. Woo-hoo. Yeah, so the artist that I follow, James Mulligan, he swears by these Japanese pens. It says pencils on these. I don't know why. They're not pencils. Nope, I can't do that. I gotta wipe it off. Yeah, this is too much artwork to do just on a small drawing. I think I'll stick to the alcohol markers. They're so much easier to work with. Don't have to sit here and clean each one. You just close it up. Let's try black. Now we'll save that for last. Let's do his head. We'll make him yellow, even though he's not really yellow. He's more of a Winnie the Pooh color. He's old and decrepit. There's some weird character in between. There's Homer Simpson, some 3D looking guy, almost looks as if he's digitally drawn. He's bald with crooked. Here, I'll try to draw him real quick, and you tell me if you guys know who he is. He's like this. His head's like that. And it comes around here where his hair is. And then his head sunken in where his eye is. And it's really crappy looking artwork, but I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be made. Maybe. Because it looks more like a real human's face. Is it got a beard? I can't tell if it's a shadow or if it's a beard. Anyways, it comes up like this, up like that, and then out here, and up. And oh, so his ear is in the dark. You can't really see it. It's up here like this. Anyone know who this guy is? And it's got his inner ear like that. And then he's got this nose that comes down here like this. It looks like it comes around like that. And then drags out like this. And then he's got these lines. And then his face, he's got a mouth here, of course. His lip is like, but I have no clue what cartoon character this is or if it's even a cartoon character. And it's all darkened in here, so it's like shaded or jaded, whichever you wish to say. And then under his nose, it's all dark here like this. It's not a mustache, it's shading actually. And then it's sunken in like this. I have no clue who this is. He's got these sunken eyes. And then, of course, it's all shaded in here, too. Drooping eyes like this. And it's all darkened in there, too. Anyone know who this is? I don't know who it is. I've never seen this cartoon character. And then he's got glasses that come here. And they sit on the edge of his nose right here. And his hair is like white, but it's like prickly looking. Anyone know who this is? It didn't say in the drawing. And then he's got this big, strong neck. Like, I've been working out. And is that his neck? Yeah, it's his neck. Comes down like this. I don't know who he is. And he's got his ear coming out here on the end, his earlobe. Same thing on this side, his ears are darkened in. Don't know who he is. Has he got eyebrows? Oh yeah, he does. He's got these crookedy looking eyebrows like this. It's almost like it was drawn on a computer. Yeah, I have no clue who that is. You guys know? This is all shadowed in here, shaded in. Doesn't say who he is. I shouldn't have drew these lines in, because you know what? I'm not going to be able to see them. Oh, what do you know? It is the same color as Homer, or Homer's dad, or whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I better hold on to it. I guess if you mess up, you're screwed. Looks like you put up a new video, about 6 days ago, did you, Lana? Lana? I saw something pop up on my screen, but I was getting ready to print something. I'm like, oh, you put something new up. Yeah. All right, well, we'll have to fix that. This is definitely not the right paper to use these on. It's crumbling. Oh, that is all yellow. What do you know? I knew I should have got the other paper. Oh well, it was more expensive. It was like $17. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna spend that on something I'm probably not gonna use it for. I mean, it does look cool if you don't mind drawing in paints. Well, I know what I'll be doing. Selling these at the yard sale. Used once. Only some colors. Looks like Mickey's shoes. The color. Yeah, they don't. It's crumbling and it's pulling the paper up. It's smooth paper and it still doesn't work. I knew I should have bought the tracing paper. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it because I can see all the lines where I missed, and yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, I'll be getting rid of these. Stick to this, even though this isn't the right kind of pen either. At least I don't have to worry about it spilling. Have to worry about the smell though. It smells like something to get you high. I don't know what they're using this ink. And watch, I'll show it to my wife and she'll go, wow, that looks great. I'll say, no, it doesn't. No, it really doesn't. So I've got a playlist now all on my live stream, so every time there's an earthquake. Bobby Darin. Okay, so that's who she's walking. See, that's so easy. Didn't have to shake the pen up. Didn't have to wipe off the tip. It's done. Yeah. The only thing I like is that the white works. I don't have a white pencil that will actually brighten up the paper like that. Okay, yeah, these are not for me. Not my cup of tea. We'll leave those aside. alcohol markers. Yes, they dry out quick, but they're not as expensive as those. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. You can go over the black without worrying about it smearing or disappearing. Is anyone here? Did you guys all leave? I mean, I know Nicole's probably still here. She asked me to do, I think, Rocky and Bullwinkle. I almost did them tonight, but I'm glad I didn't because I don't have the colors for the moose. Gee, Rocky. Wait. I'm Rocky. And I'm the mouse. Oh, I'm a squirrel. Yeah, see, this one's out of ink too, so it's not going to work either. I'll just run it over here. It's just a quick drawing anyways. I wanted to see if it worked. It works, but it's not my cup of tea. Or my Coca-Cola. Mr. Pibb, whatever you want to call it. It's just not for me. I'll stick to pencils and pens when I get some new ones, that is, at work. Not really sure why Grandpa's got green lips. I'm going to make them gray. This gray's almost gone too. Ah, shoot, I didn't do his nose. So much easier to do it this way. That's it. All right. Homer Simpson. Well, Grandpa Simpson, whatever his name is. Buford T. Justice Simpson, that's my name. Don't forget it. Okay. You guys like him? I don't. A waste of paper. Let's see, did it bleed through? Yeah, it bled through. All right. Well, I thought I'd try it. And now that I tried it, I'm glad I don't like it. I'm going to stick to pens and pencils, no paints. And yes, the posca. What did you call them? Let me get rid of this picture so I can see what you wrote. Copic. The Copic. Those are Copic pens. Those are the best. Those are expensive too, though. This kind of paint stuff is best probably for working on, like say, doing a painting a cell. Yeah, I did try something new. I can't say I like it, but I did try it. Let's put a background behind him, huh? What do we want to use for a background? Oh, let's take a look at these odd colors. Here we go. Azure, professional artist markers. Um, oh, they're filthy on top. Are they alcohol? My eyes are shot. I need to put my glasses on. It doesn't say if they're alcohol. It includes a blender pencil. A blender, what's it called? A colorless blender. Yeah, right. I've tried these before. They suck too. But what are you gonna do? Homer Simpson's in. He should be in his dad. He should be in Homer's. Grandpa should be in Homer's house, which is like pink. But we're gonna put him in a purple house because he wants to hang out with Prince. Yeah, yahoo! I like Prince. I'm sure you do, Homer. Grandpa. Where's that paper? I'm just bleeding it through to my next page. See that? It bled on me. That shows you it doesn't dry up very good either. Ugh. No, it looks like I got bird turd on me. Let's put this up here. That way I don't get it on me again. Santa's little helper. No, no, I'm not going to draw that. Hey, look, these Lakers colors. Yes, the plane did crash. A helicopter crashed 6 years ago today, and not only did Kobe Bryant die and his daughter, but my friend's guitarist, singer from his band died. He was on the helicopter too with them. I'm like, oh my God, really? And they said, yeah, that he was flying to the soccer game with them. He was the coach, and another coach like Kobe, and he died in the crash. Look at that. It pops now. So yeah, I have a playlist now for every time I go live and there's an earthquake, you guys can watch the earthquakes. And we'll see which ones end up being the worst. Obviously, if I'm not online anymore, that's the worst. They're saying when San Andreas blows, it's going to take the Cascadia, Wanda, Fuca, or something like that fault with it, which could cause a 9.7 earthquake. We're dead. You'll probably feel it in Canada too, Nicole. I saw a pretty good show the other day, and my grandpa helped build Disneyland. He had his own dump truck, and he got called in, and they said, "Can you remove some dirt from this land?" They didn't tell him what it was, and he's like, "Yeah, I can do that. You can pay me." He goes, "Yeah, we'll pay you." And Walt Disney Company paid him to remove the dirt, and he didn't know what it was until the end when they gave him a free ticket to come in for 75 cents to Disneyland. Took him 1 year to build Disneyland, the whole amusement park. There we go. Oh, where's my donut? I wonder if we got this color, I can match it in and make it look a little better. Yeah, this might be closest. Come here. Let's see. Give me this. Nope, that's not it. That's it. And when they made the video, I actually saw my grandpa eating. I'm like, oh my God, they actually got him on camera. I wonder how much they paid him. I'll never know because my grandpa's dead. So I don't know how much they paid him. Probably like $75 to take out dirt for the whole year. Well, I bled through the other page. There. That's better. Oh, you do? I don't know. I usually feel it everywhere because I like that one that hit when it shook. It was 90 miles from here. It was almost to Arizona. They felt it in Arizona. They felt it in Vegas, and they felt it as far as San Diego and as northward, I think, up into Bakersfield or something. And as far west, it went all the way to LA. Ow, this thumb is hurting. I got arthritis. All right, well, that's it, kids. I'm done for tonight. I wanted to give that a try. I know how it works now. I'm going to stick to alcohol markers and pencils. Thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't take anyone's request tonight. I'll be back, I don't know, on the weekend. I got to find a place to live. I'll be back sometime this week. Let's try. Let's see, we've got to meet another person on. Thank you. On Wednesday, and we got to work on Friday and Wednesday. I'll try to be back to draw on Saturday. Tonight, James Ward? I forgot his name. Anyways, there's a author who's on this channel. You may want to go check it out. Park Streamers Hangout. That's out on tonight at 8 o'clock. I believe they might have started early. I'll say hi to Carla for you. And I'm going to pop in there and say hi because the author is a musician, and he's from Chicago, and he says, "How did they do that?" That's the book he wrote. How did Disney do that? He went to Disneyland, or Disney World actually, and he rode a ride, and he said he's 50 years old and he started crying. Why is he crying? Well, he said, "How did Disney do that?" I watched him on another video, and I'll probably ask him the same questions because Pete McDevitt interviewed him. But he basically tells you how Disney can make you cry, like in the movie Up. Okay, it's a Pixar movie, but they still, those alcohol markers stink. Uh, they can make you cry with just music and, of course, visualization or whatever. But he's the author of that, and Bob and uh, Cordy and Danny are going to be interviewing him. And of course, their channels, you've seen them pop up, but it's Cordy in California and Barry Place 28 and Theme Park Casual. Those three run that channel, and they'll ask him questions, and you guys can chime in on those questions too. I'm going to go over there and check them out. Once again, thanks for watching this. Don't forget to check these out to be a video on one of these sides. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. You can click on the mouse. Well, actually, there's a picture of me or something in my car, a Herbie car. You can click on that. It's about right here, right in this area. And subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, the bell, so you'll know when the next time I'm live. Right, Nicole? And let's thank Nicole and anyone else here that's oh no, that's it. Nobody else showed up. They're probably all the other channel. Nicole is our moderator, and she moderated this channel very well. Thank you. All right, you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys over there at Park Streamers Hangout. All right, bye.